Hi everybody, we're going to teach you how to do a green sheet. So from your MyKW, you go to Create Green Sheet. And we're going to do a listing and a buy side, but you can choose obviously whatever one you want. So yes, I am. Type in the address. Search, and then it's going to grab it. So we're going to click on that so it grabs all the information. Okay, so is this an outgoing referral? Yes, we have an outside referral on the list side of this one. And then we're also going to do an inside referral for the buy side. But this is how you do that. We're going to fill out the list side first. Contract date, close date, transaction. We're going to hit both list and sale side, so then it knows that we can put in both of the listing and the sale. Property, resale. For this one, this is the total price of the property, and we always want to hit percentage unless it's just a flat fee. $3.9. Oh. We're just going to make up the buyer and the seller's name right now, but typically that's what you would put in there. Because this is an outside referral on this side, Dave gets the whole unit. No. Oh, I see. And it figured it out for us, that 30% referral, but we're going to also make sure, so when we go down to this admin fee, KW always charges the agent a $225, and this section right here is referring to what you're collecting. So some agents will collect that $225, some will collect more than the $225. But either way, if you're not collecting anything at closing, then you can leave that blank. And this is just optional. If you don't want to take any KW cares out, then you have to put 0 in this pink box. And then here's the deductions. This is the admin fee that's being deducted, $225. And then if you want to take local, you can take that off of there. Yeah, so if you don't have all this information, for the outside referral information, as much information as you have at the time that you're filling this out is beneficial for when we bring the green sheet over on the NCA side. So if you don't have that information, that's fine. However, you should ask the person to make sure you get their W-9 and the referral form filled out, because that has to be in the loop in order for us to pay them when we close it out at close. So in this case, we don't have their W-9 or anything like that, or the agent that we're paying. So we're going to put that in the note section. We're just going to make sure to say like 30% referral for outside on Dave's side. Just so when we pull it in, again, on the MCA side, when we pull it in to create that DA, we can put that in the note section. So then we know at close to make sure we're checking that. So now we're going to go sit down the side of agent B, which is going to be the buy side. And in this case, Ben is going to be on the buy side. And we're going to do a split with an inside agent. So when we're talking about referrals for inside agents, you just can put a split here because they are internally KW. So then we can do a split for that. So we're going to do a split with another agent on Ben's side. So Ben's going to be 0.75 for this unit. Ben is capped, so that's why we put the 100% in there. Otherwise, the 70 remains. Ben has it auto figured where he takes out KW cares from all, like $10 for the KW cares on all of us, so then it auto fills that. And then nothing else is taken. So then we're going to go back up to the agent C. And we're going to add Crystal as the referral agent. Yeah. And then as you can see, Crystal's going to be that 0.25 because she's an internal and she's not capped. And then it autofills her KW cares. So then you can fill out the co-broke if you have that information. If you don't, that's fine too. Any vendors can be put on there. And then here's the note section. So the note section is going to say 30% referral to on Dave's side. So then once everything's complete, you can, is that the submit to, okay, you can submit, can you scroll down or no? Yep, submit to MCA, submit the green sheet, and then it's submitted to partially accepted. That's what it shows up on your end. So then when I go in and you can go to dashboard, I'm just going to show you what it looks like from my end, accepted. And then right there is the one that we did. So then I would accept it. You don't have to do that right now for this purpose, but once I accept it, then it assigns it a DA. And that's how we figure out what you're paid at closing, what the splits were and everything. So we want to make sure that it's the most accurate information possible because that makes sure that we don't have to like scrounge around for all that information once it closes and we can pay you correctly. Yeah.